Yes, in continuation with the last video where we have discussed about the definitions of circulation and the definitions on open circulation and closed circulation with example. So to know or to understand the function of heart, we must know the structure of heart, that is the internal structure of human heart, because the structure and the functions of the heart are complementary to each other. So this is what I draw in the board, on the board, that is VS, vertical section of the heart, human heart. As we know, heart is a muscular cone-shaped organ located in the middle of the chest cavity. Where? Located in the middle of the chest cavity, and its apex is directed towards left side. This is the apex, which is directed towards left side. So about the size of the heart, just the size of your left fist, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎಡಗೈ ಮುಷ್ಟಿಯಷ್ಟು ಮಾತ್ರ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Just the size of your left fist, closed fist, having the length 12 centimeters, width 8 to 9 centimeters, thickness 6 centimeters. Length 12 centimeters, width 8 to 9 centimeters, thickness 6 centimeters. About the weight of the heart in adult human beings. In case of male, 280 to 340 grams. 280 to 340 grams. And in case of females, 230 to 280 grams. 280 to 340 grams in males, 230 to 280 grams in females. That is the weight of the heart. And the entire heart is protected by means of a membrane. That membrane is called pericardium. Within that pericardium is pericardial fluid. Within that pericardium is pericardial fluid, which protects the heart from shocks and mechanical injuries, friction, that is going to be protected. So the heart, the wall of the heart is with 3 layers. That is inner endocardium, middle myocardium, and outer epicardium. Inner endocardium is a thick muscular layer with cardiac muscles. With a thick, I have not drawn those 3 layers here. Just I am telling the wall of the heart is with 3 layers: inner endocardium, middle myocardium, and outer epicardium. Inner endocardium is a endocardium is a thin shining layer and it is smooth, and myocardium is the middle one and that is thick, which is provided with cardiac muscles, and epicardium is the outermost layer and that is thin. So this epicardium reflected to gives rise to pericardium, what I told, the outer covering of the heart. Epicardium gives rise to pericardium. In between epicardium and pericardium is the presence of pericardial fluid that allows alternative contraction and relaxation of the heart chambers and also protects the hearts from light shocks and injuries. This is about the wall and its outer covering of the heart. And then come to the internal structure. Heart is with 4 chambers. Upper 2 auricles and lower 2 ventricles. Here we have drawn the vertical section of the heart. This is the left part. Don't think that in front of you is the diagram. This is not the right part of the heart. As the heart is placed in our chest cavity, we have drawn here like this. So this is the left part of the heart and this is the right part of the heart. Upper 2 are auricles and lower 2 are ventricles. Upper 2, left auricle and right auricle. Left auricle and right auricle. Lower 2, left ventricle and right ventricle. The 2 auricles are separated by means of a muscular septum, and this muscular septum is called interauricular septum. This muscular septum is called interauricular septum. Like that of 2 ventricles are separated by means of a wall or by means of a septum, and that wall or septa is called interventricular septum. In the sense, 2 auricles are separated by means of interauricular septum and 2 ventricles are separated by means of interventricular septum. Auricles are thin-walled chambers and ventricles are thick-walled chambers. Auricles are thin-walled chambers and ventricles are thick-walled chambers. So the left part of the heart is with oxygenated blood. In the sense, pure blood. The left part of the heart is with oxygenated blood or the pure blood. And then the right part of the heart is with deoxygenated blood. It means impure blood. Deoxygenated or impure blood. So let us see this internal structure. So the right side of the heart, which contains deoxygenated blood, and the left side of the heart, which contains oxygenated blood, so that the blood is kept under circulation by 2 pumps of the heart. The blood is kept under circulation by 2 pumps of the heart. That is, one is right side pumping, another one is left side pumping of the heart. That is double pumping mechanism, double circulation of the blood, working of the heart. The right auricle, which is a thin-walled chamber that receives impure blood through superior vena cava and inferior vena cava from the upper and lower extremities of the body. Through superior and inferior vena cava from the upper and lower extremities. Andre ಮೇಲಿನಿಂದ ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಅನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡು superior vena cava ಬರ್ತಾವ್ರಿ